it's like a crescendo at the end of the Irish Flat season. You know, that it's a great idea, it's a great festival, it's a condensed 2 days of top-class racing. It's just that autumn target to aim at. I'd love to win at it, and with some nice fillies this year that might give us the opportunity to do that.
Paddy, it's great to be here ahead of the Longines 2021 Irish Champions Weekend. Beautiful training facility here in Cashel, Golden Cashel should I say. How did it all begin for you?
Well, sure, we've bred horses from a young age and started off in Cork and did stints in Kildare renting farms and bits and pieces, and bought this farm in 2006 and evolved into through pinhooking and breeding into a training operation, and we've kind of updated or progressed the farm accordingly to try and allow us to train them, you know, as we've come along. And sure, initially we started training our own, and it's grown on from there. We kind of had to do it by trial and error and see what worked and what didn't work. We built gallops hoping that they'd work, you know. I walked them and measured them and tried to see would they fit into the farm, and then I crashed my Jeep a few times. The neighbours must have thought I was mad. But, you know, trying to, you know, and then we put the facilities there and we had to figure out would they work, you know. I hoped they'd work, but, you know, we had to figure out how to use them, what to do with them, and bits and pieces. So, look, we're learning every day, but very much from the get-go, we took a farm and put gallops in it, and we're not training in a training centre where gallops have, you know, people have a knowledge of them. So everything is kind of being learned by mistakes and being learned on a daily basis, and we're just trying to progress and keep improving all the time if we can.
Pearls galore. She was very good at winning her second Group 3 of the year at Tipperary, doing a great style recently in the Ferry Bridge Stakes. All roads possibly lead to the Matron Stakes. Yeah,
she rode out there this morning. She had Friday and Saturday handy, and she rode out this morning and she seems in great form. And I would say there's every chance she'll go to the Matron. I think that inside track in Leopardstown will suit her well. She didn't appear to be stopping at the line the other day. If anything, I'd say she was waiting for something to come to her. And I think another half furlong won't be an issue.
2-year-old won recently for you on stable debut again, Limity de Gricio, who looked really impressive in Leopardstown when she won. And what was her third start?
Yeah, sure. I was delighted on the night the way she won. We didn't have her long at that stage. I think 9 days. So I'm kind of learning about her. I think she's a nice filly. I love the way on her second start, the way she quickened up the straight in Leopardstown. And I thought her form in her two maidens was good. From 13 the other night to do what she did, you know, was, when I saw 13 I was a little bit concerned. But she did it well, and you'd imagine she'll stay every, you know, she's been around the track 3 times, and she seems to handle it well. Le Petit Coco joined us in April after having 2 very good runs for Andrew Kinnairn. She was 6th in our debut in the Curragh last year, having a lovely run in what was a good maiden, and then she ran in the first day of the season this year and an equally good maiden. Guineas winner won it. And she had trouble in running, and she quickened up the straight well, and my American owners, Team Valor, purchased her and kindly sent her to me, and she's not looked back. You know, she was a very good buy by Barry Irwin, and you know, he's a good judge of fillies or horses with form, you know, and we've had a very good association with him, and some of the horses, quite a few of his horses that are here have been trained elsewhere first, and he's good to buy them, and we have a good relationship and understanding of each other, and he relocates them here, and you know, it's been successful.